Okay, that's better. That should last a while, hopefully. Okay, where are we going now? This forward? Nope, just clocks. That's where we came in. Oh, more mods. Can't open that shelter, apparently.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Oh. I see. Usually we don't make that distinction, but yeah, it's nice to, you know, prioritizing the lives of your employees. I wish more organizations did that. It's kind of an old-timey concept, though. Nowadays, we just kind of, like, just wing it. You know, what's a human life worth anyway, really? About 2 billion clocks. Okay, control point.
That was brave of you.
What? What was brave of me? Going in the bathroom? Yeah, the military guy's just gone now that I, reloaded. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he's just at the end of wherever I'm headed. Work chat, plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog. What do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like, the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. You know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. It's a long day. Yeah, what if there's a turd that's just like an object of power that just shows up in random toilets? Take a while to figure it out, probably. Oh, it's so red. I wonder how you'd bind it. Maybe we don't want to know. Maybe it's pooping back and forth forever. By the way, Pooping Back and Forth Forever, the sequel to Pooping Mari Damacy. That's a deep cut. You gotta think about that one. Hey, thank you, Ghost of Aces, for the 23 months. Yep, you're 1 month away. Thank you for staying. Have we discerned any motivation behind the Hiss invasion so far, by the way? Not really. Surprisingly long amount of time without really getting into that. Our friend back in the executive office is doing research on them, so she might come through with something eventually. Oh, that's so bright. But as of this moment, it's still surprisingly vague. We're just kind of focusing on one thing at a time, like fixing little bits of the facility. And helping provide defenses for the people stuck here. They need those vests produced so they don't get sucked away, you know? Well, it might not be as simple as that they're bad, but it also might. I don't know, we'll see. I would guess with as cerebral a story as they seem to be setting up, it probably won't be that simple, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure it has something to do with Polaris, and possibly the little brother, which is why we're going to find him. Oh no, clearance 9? Where's my military friend? He had the key card. Oh, this is bad. These look like they're on a track. Is this a new game? Yep, just came out on Tuesday. It's like a third-person shooter, PsyOps, Mindgate Conspiracy, SCP, Resident Evil 4 kind of hybrid. Very cryptic and interesting. I don't know. There's just not really much else like it, exactly. Not sure what to do, though, if my military friend is just gone. What is that? Is there one of those invisible things here? The heck? This is not typical, actually. Almost always, if you see something like that, it means that there's hiss or some kind of object of power. Or maybe it's glitched. I really don't know. Yeah, I might need to reload save, you're right. Unless he's just, like, standing in a room waiting for me somewhere that I didn't see. Probably warping out and coming back should solve it, too. Ooh, I can upgrade Shatter. No, I can't. I don't have enough. But I can upgrade Spin. Which is pretty wild, because that would make it level 3, and I'd be able to get 3 mods on it. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast. That also seems nice. Oh. Oh, no, it was showing charge would have 2, not 3. Okay, I had it wrong. Still, also good. And by charge, I think I meant to say spin. So I had a huge damage bonus on it. You do damage versus enemy armor. Or just give it more. Speed up the rate of fire. Ammo refund chance on hit. How about that? Give me a shot to stick around with more ammo. Oh, Seize speed 63. Yeah, Seize is really slow. I want more slots. So where are we now? We're at Sealed Threshold Entrance in Containment. Let's just warp anywhere else. Why do we always have to categorize media in terms of other media? I was just trying to give a quick reference for someone who may have no bearing on what this game even is all. I actually don't think even the comparisons I was trying to put it against were really the best. Alright, there he is. We're good. Hey, buddy.
Let's go.
No, that's the wall. Try this way. Sorry about my question, please. No, it's fine. It's a valid question. I don't care. But yeah, I mean, if they weren't using SCP as a reference to this, I would be shocked. Like, I don't know how you come to all of these ideas without even referencing it. In a team of quite a few people, someone would go, oh, it's like this. And then they would go, oh yeah, let's check that out. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. If they did, however, not bring that up even once, that would actually be incredible that they came to so many parallels. Oh yeah, the rubber duck is in it. Yeah, you're right. There's a 0 chance that they just did that as a coincidence. It even does the same thing. Wow. Stairs. Alright. You gotta open this door. Because even though I'm the owner of this building, I can get into this door. This is all you, buddy. This way. Maybe if I walk next to the wall... It's like he's almost avoiding the door. Dude. You're not making this any easier, huh? That one! Really gonna need your help here. You seem unconcerned. That one! Yeah, are there any other doors? I mean, kind of just seems to me like he's not hitting the trigger, but maybe you're right. I don't know, this seems like the only way forward, actually. I mean, we're clearly going to end up there. In the New York City subway. Oh, boy. But there is also whatever this is. Unless it's a bug. Okay. Quit to menu. Please don't break everything. Please, please. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I kind of hear you. There might be something stuck with that locker going on, because that's not typical behavior. Okay, let's see. Still smooth? Still has ray tracing on, looks like. Come on, bucko. Oh, still got that going. The only time this happened was when there was an invisible enemy. And I would have hit it. If that were the case. There's also like a red light coming out of it. Like, coming out of this top bit? Or is that... Maybe it's some weird reflection coming out of there. Alright, let's see if he opens the door again. I don't know. Oh. These guys are back. Gas leak is bad for the brain. Yeah, maybe that guy was just sniffing the gas too long. He needs to put the freaking pedal on the gas instead. What if instead of jumping down this time, I'll walk down the stairs with him? Maybe that broke him. There it is. There's the door. Yeah, my man! Thanks, buddy. Proving escort quests are never a problem, ever.
Come on. The motel court is on the
Yeah,
other side of
yeah,
the
tell
distance.
me to come on.
Harwood should still be there.
Ya dick. Ya dick? What's that? Mannequin supplement. Oh, we need to learn about these. Mannequin. Waste mannequin. Background. The item was last owned by Madame... Redacted. I wanted to say Tussaud, I guess. An operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to Redacted, Maine, for reasons unknown. So it's a tiny town in Maine, Redacted, Maine. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Redacted, after her death caused by Redacted. The state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. That's why I guess you would move to Redacted, Maine. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses reported bright lights. That's creepier somehow than them tumbling outside. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. How many civilians were in this house? Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. It's got to be a lot of work going over every periodical every day. There's quite a few of those now, I imagine. Well, quite a few less of them now, actually, I imagine, because the internet. You need like an RSS feed at this point. Tropic Echo, always good. The more the merrier. Yeah, materials, no problem. I have no use for walls at this point. I'm just going to smash through them if I feel like it. That leads to central containment. What about downstairs? Looks like there's a lot of doors in here. What the hell? Wait, I saw that map before. Is this just the other side of that? And then I didn't walk over in this direction? Maybe that was a shortcut. I'm a bit confused by this design. Would you really put a bunch of really dinky craft tables together for your boardroom? Maybe. I think this place is well funded enough, though. The hell? I don't know where I'm going. Did I check this room? Oh. Well, that's funny. What are you doing? Also, is that made out of ASCII? Wait. Wasn't the one with the silly face just on top a second ago? What just happened? Is that paper in SCP? Oh, the page clipped. I looked away for a second and I just saw it change and I didn't know why. Okay, stop going in this room. Apparently all those doors lead to the same thing. What is that? Payphone. What year is it again? Check the shelter. I came in here. Not right now. Tube Society. Security Panopticon. Great, that's where I want to go, but what about the clocks and the guy? Did we just finish that quest? Maybe the quest was just to get him out? What's going on over here? A little moldy looking. Ooh. This looks like an airport. The Wall of Honor! In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifice. Including the one that got their blood sucked out by the sentient scissors. Hopefully you're on here somewhere. This is where you would put the backers if it was a Kickstarter game. Man, the security to this area must be pretty wild. Oh! I guess they didn't take away their guns. How do I get in there? I don't think I can open the door. Is there like a switch somewhere? Maybe I have to go another way and then come back out this way, and like I have to open that door first. Whoa. I hate that my dude left. I don't know if we were meant to be bros for life or what, but like, I need my dude to get through the door. This area sucks. It's too small, and I don't have good things to throw. Alright, that's better. Bluer, too. I agree, we do have a very nice community here. What's great, too, is that nice people tend to be self-selecting. So if you have a few nice people, more nice people tend to show up as a result. And also the reverse tends to be true, but we don't have that here. This area sucks, it's too small. Oh. If I wasn't scared of these, they would be cute. Ah, fungal buds. So we're finally getting into this. Wondering when that might be. Wow. Don't get cornered by them. Yeah, the Molders. They couldn't resist the X-Files reference. Yeah, based on knowing... Put me back here, huh? Based on knowing how much one little bit of mold in a room can put out in terms of spores, the idea of a room being covered in it is terrifying, I agree. You'd be breathing it, like, so much. Yeah, this is a long way between points. I guess I could have stopped at one in the main corridor. And these doors seem to stay open, thankfully. Once he's swiped them. Just like real security access cards. Once you swipe them once, they stay open forever. Oh my gosh. I think we went this way. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Oh, there he is! Were you waiting for me?
Let's go.
Okay. Maybe I was supposed to have help for that area, too. Maybe he's supposed to be shooting stuff. Oh, where are you? That's not where I went. Whatever. You lead the way. Okay, there's stuff.
Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Oh. We were too late.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, he's a boss now. Dude, that's an honor, though. It's one thing to get turned into a weird guy, but it's a better thing to be a boss. You don't just... Not anybody gets to be a boss. You know how many chairs I have to hit him with? Wow, he's tough. His resonance is so dense. Where did all this health come from? Horowitz, you're the strongest man. Seems like he wants to run away now. Sorry, dude. We had to do it.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Doesn't look okay. He's not talking to me. Wells? Oh, are you just going to your fixed point in your script?
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
Nope,
That
I'm gonna
altered
get it.
item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Oh, so I think this led in a circle because now I can go back to clocks via that. Also, I think it wouldn't let me open this before. Is this my loot? Kill a boss, get some loot. That's how it works. Personal mod, health boost. It's blue. Maybe it's good. Health 25. Yeah, that is better. Okay, blue is rare. Okay, that makes sense. I love the color here. The black light purple up against the yellow. Did I say purple? That was blue. Oh. Oh, I just realized something that changed. What if popping out my chat was part of why the game broke? I just realized I hadn't been looking at chat as much because it was over on the right monitor. Is that worse? Camp. Does that look stuttery now? Still waxed. I guess that means smooth. Yo, that medic guy should have given me his key card. Seems fine. Okay. So where was the item? So many of these launcher guys now. He had to die so you didn't get the level 9. The medic guy I thought had the key card, didn't he? Because he was opening all the doors for me. Oh. That's bad. Maybe this is part of the issue we're trying to fix. So that guy that was just dead a minute ago is gone. The clocks got him. Yeah, but wouldn't there be more clocks there where his body was? I don't know if they're like eating people and turning them into clocks, but you never know. Sealed threshold account. Let's see. Sealed threshold account. Threshold 9-D. Threshold with effect redacted manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the redacted department. Simultaneously, numerous redacted appeared in the area, injuring and killing many redacted. After rescue operations were completed and redacted, Rangers were sent in to discover the Threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of redacted made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. There's some really great, like, videos that, like, mock videos they could make where it shows the funny side of an SCP containment facility. All of the times they're like, we're just hauling the clocks out, and they just keep coming. I want to see that. Researchers theorize the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the redacted as redacted when introduced to more stable redacted. There's probably dozens of hilarious moments
Great.
they could make
More
out of that
clocks.
concept. But also equally many, if not more, horrifying moments where people are just, like, exploded for no reason. Well, there's a reason, but it's a weird reason, usually. What's this? Just a pit? Kinda can't see the bottom. So we'll not... Oh, can I toss a clock in there? Yeah, when you toss a clock in, you listen for when it hits the ground. Whoa. It looks like there was a pretty dramatic shift in here. So I'm gonna hold shift and press control to regain control. I actually kind of like that there's some mild platforming in this. I feel like for Remedy, that's kind of a new thing. They didn't really... Oh, it's the anchor! They didn't really do much of that.
How am I supposed to get across that?
I know how. Oops. Yeah, whenever I do that, it's because I hit E to open something. When it's F, just always default to that. Personal mod, energy recovery. Ooh, there's one up there, too. And over there. Yeah, we've heard about the anchor, but not much. That's way down there.